Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I am coming to you live from Newton South High School in Newton, Massachusetts, here to bring you live coverage of today's high school freshman girls soccer contest between the hosting Newton South High Lions and the visiting Brookline High Warriors. And nice salutations to all those who are joining us after finishing watching our freshman boys soccer stream that just wrapped up. Newton South got that win 5-2. And now it is time for the freshman girls soccer game. Though I must say, I wish we'd be, well, as this is my first broadcast for this freshman girls team this year, I wish that my first broadcast of this team could be done under better circumstances. But as you guys can probably see, the weather is not great out here today. It has been rainy and windy all day. It's a lighter for the moment, but I don't really trust that because it's lightened up at times before and then instantly brought the heavy rain right back. So, we'll see. But yeah, the weather's not great. The Wi-Fi connection here in Newton not doing too great either. But as as some of you know, and some of you finding out for the first time today, I always record these live streams while I'm, live streaming them. So in a situation like this where the Wi-Fi isn't great, the video is kind of choppy on the live stream, you can I can still upload this broadcast with the fully recorded version with no Wi-Fi choppiness. I can upload it after the fact. So I'll do that later tonight, and you'll be able to see the full video. But usually when this happens, my audio still comes through okay. So I'm hoping that pattern continues with this, and you guys will at least be able to hear my commentary. And, if in spite of everything you still end up enjoying this live broadcast, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all my upcoming live streams. See players coming out onto the field as if we're getting started, but I'm really confused. Because I think this is Brookline that's out here on the left side of the field. Is that Newton South over on the right side? Because it looks like they're wearing Brookline's colors. Okay, I guess Newton South also goes with white jersey numbers. And yes, I can see with the orange spot now on the front of their jerseys, that is the Newton South players. Okay. So we're wasting no time getting this one started. We're getting this one going right away here in the first half, 40 minutes on the clock. Before we get this one started, as you can see in the bottom center of your screen, this broadcast is brought to you in part by Esch Dental, located right in Coolidge Corner. Book your next dental appointment with local dentist and BHS sports parent, Dr. Brandon Esch. for the non-corporate personalized dentistry our community deserves. You can find the phone number and website and email for that business down in the description section down below as we are getting this one started. Just a heads up, I've only got the Brookline roster here today. I don't know any of the Newton South players, and I'm going to be trying to read the roster off my phone while also controlling the camera and holding an umbrella to protect my equipment from the rain. So it's going to be a little clumsy here today, but we're going to make it work. That one kicked forward by number 7, Juliana Leary. Kicked back by Newton South. Still battling through midfield, a leading pass. Had a chance for Newton South's number 11, but cut off by the defense of number 12, Gigi Hawkins. Long kick from Brookline, cut off by Newton South's number 22. Kicked back, deflected up to Brookline's number 31, Karen Rabinovich. Rabinovich, after taking a pass, tried to dribble forward, but walled off by the defense. A long pass, and now it's a race to the ball, and it's being won by number 11 for Newton South, but again, cut off by the defense of Hawkins. Knocks it out the back end, though, and Newton South, early on here in the first half, going to have the first corner kick of the day. Now, folks, because of the rain, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read the live chat this time around, and I apologize for that. You know, it's just when you get bad weather, this is kind of the mess we end up with. But once again, we're gonna truck through. These players are trucking through, and so are we. That low corner kick cleared out, but a long kick from Newton South's number 7, gonna sail wide, go out the back end. This time it'll be a goal kick for the Brookline goalie. No jersey number, but I do believe the starting goalie for Brookline this season for the freshman team has been Sadie Sawada. So I'm going to assume that's who it is in net, unless someone nearby, unless one of the fans nearby is able to correct me. But Brookline, okay, just had someone confirm for me it is Sadie Sawada in net today. Crosser in is saved by the Newton South netminder. A good rush up the far side by number 86, Donna Lisai. As Brookline fighting for it, pass goes to number 84, Sophia Neer. Now Newton South takes it back, but it's intercepted again by number 10, Katie O'Connor. Goes up, crosser, missed. Lisai couldn't get the angle she was looking for. And that'll be a goal kick for the Lions. This kick flies up to number 19. Now number 9 trying to battle up, taken away by O'Connor. Pass over to Neer. Stolen away by Newton South, a leading kick. Number 11 again battling with Hawkins as it's kicked away by Sawada. Sliced across the field, Newton South takes it again, kicked back by Hawkins. Now they're battling for it around midfield. Kicked up, walled down by Hawkins. That pass almost gets through, but it is blocked by the Brookline defense and cleared out. Racing up, or not quite, but now kicking it forward is Leary. As that's going to be out of bounds, Brookline ball. Throw-in kind of slipped out of the hands there, but it does stay with Brookline as O'Connor kicks, misses Leary there. Kicked away, walled by Hawkins. Hawkins sends it up to number 26, Sloan Kepler. Now kicked back by Newton South, recovered by Leary. Leary didn't have much where to go. It's kicked away by Newton South, but taken by O'Connor. O'Connor sends it out far side to number 14, Shira Hagen. Now controlled by Rabinovich. We got some wind gusting through here as number 7 for Newton South takes this one up the near sideline. Rushing in, walled by Hawkins. G.G. Hawkins has been everywhere on defense to start this one. Playing a huge role as Brookline's center back. 10 minutes in, no score either side. This one sent up. Blocked down and taken back by the Lions. Pass up for 11. And blocked again by Hawkins. Out of bounds. That's going to be a corner kick for Newton South. Among the other Brookline players out there, number 82, Maya Thompson, and number 19, Adriana Lorenz. Just trying to pick them up as best I can with the wind gusting. I have to keep putting my phone in my pocket so I can hold on tighter to the umbrella, which then means I can't read the roster numbers as they come in. Chaotic broadcast, but it's that corner kick blocked out by Lorenz. Now a long kick up to Rabinovich. Rabinovich running up with it. Stops. Pass out to 26. Deflects through to Near. 19 kicks it away. 23 dribbling with it for Newton South. Long kick up. O'Connor going to box out so Sawada can come out. Boot that one. It's going to fly out of bounds. Too wide for Hagen to take that one. Throw in for 23. And they lost control of it. Now it's Brookline ball. Hagen throws it. Deflected out of bounds. Trying it again. Walled again. This time lost out of bounds. Newton South ball. Again, just that tight space on the near sideline. It's taken away. A crosser from Lasai. It's kicked away by 7. And now Near battling, trying to push that one up. Lasai, a crosser off the hands, and it's in! Donna Lasai with the first goal of the game. That one assisted, I believe, by Sophia Near, as she did a great job pushing that ball up through the defense to give Lasai a chance at a shot. Brookline on the board, 1-0. This one off ahead. Kept in bounds by Hagen. Deflecting back and forth. It's taken by Thompson. Thompson's kick ricochets. Pass back. 19 kicks it up. 11 trying to get there first and does, but aggressive out of the box is Sawada as she kicks that one away. Throw in. 23. Pass back. 17 kicks it. Blocked by Thompson. Thompson sends it up for Lasai. Pass back to Hagen. Hagen kicks one up to Rabinovich. Rabinovich dribbling. Kicks it forward. Slightly deflected, but rolls all the way back and scooped up by the Newton South keeper. This one punted, but not very far. Rabinovich blocks that one. Now it's cleared out. Gets up to 11. 11 Spinning off Hawkins, the pass blocked there by number 41, Ari Horberg-Dechter. Kicked forward again for 11, but Hawkins going to box it out, and it's an easy pickup for Sawada. Punted. Battle for the ball won by Hagen, but the pass intercepted by 19. Sends it back to 12. Lisai swooping in, taking it away. Lisai, crosser. No, it's over the goalie's head, off the near side post. A shot from a similar spot. But it goes out of bounds. Donna Lisai making her presence known offensively for Brookline. One goal already and almost a second there, as it just a little too wide as it goes off the post. Hagen with the ball. Knocked away, but recovered by Neer. Upfield, kicked back. Out of bounds. Dechter looking for the throw in now. Goes deflected back to 9 for Newton South, but Thompson cuts her off. Keeps it in bounds, sends it up the line to Hagen. Hagen battling in a tight space with number 9. Out of bounds, Brookline ball. The rain appears to be continuing to lighten up here as we just got a few sparse raindrops now. And I'll take that every day over the absolute downpour we had during the freshman boys game. Anyone who's watching both games today, you know, even watching from home, you could probably tell just how bad it was. Thompson, long pass up to Rabinovich. Rabinovich looking, kicks one forward, blocked by 22. Out to the far side, Hagen battling for it, taken away by the Lions. Pass up to 28. Lost out of bounds, deflected out by Neer. Newton South throw in. Controlled by the Lions. Trying to work it through the middle, cut off by Rabinovich. Now Leary tries to kick, blocked, but recovered by Rabinovich. Just a tight space through the middle, but now kicked upfield by, I believe, Dechter. And now Lisai working up that far side again. A crosser flies in, and no one was there to crash for that one as it bounces out the back end. It'll be a Newton South goal kick. And the scoreboard has been turned off here. So we really don't know how much time is on the clock here in this one. But we do know the score. It is 1-0 Brookline. The goal scored by Donna Lisai, assisted by Sophia Neer. This one deflects right to Rabinovich, who tries a shot, but it's taken off the ground by the keeper. Punt downed by Dechter. Kind of whiffs on the kick there, but gets it back from Neer. Pass up to Hagen. Hagen kicks one forward, deflects, kicked away by the Lions. Now recovered by Neer. Neer breaking through, taps it up for Lisai. Lisai, a shot, saved, almost dropped. Rabinovich was waiting for a rebound chance there, but did not get it. Bouncing along, controlled by the Lions, 23 with it. Kicks it upfield. Dechter chases it down and kicks it up to Hagen. Oh, do we have an injured player down? It looks like Sophia Neer was down, but she's coming off pretty easily, so I'm not sure what happened there. She is getting looked at briefly, so obviously hope she's okay. Checking in for Brookline is number 8, Elena Lee. Long pass up, cut off, kicked away. Deflects down Lee. Spins off her defender. Pass up for Lasai. Lasai taking off down that far sideline again. Sends it into the box again, and the goalie covers it up. This one punted and could not be kept in bounds as it goes out on the near side. Throw in goes back to Lee. Pass blocked. Out of bounds. Now going to be thrown in by number 23, Molly Allen. Throws it into Rabinovich. Rabinovich dribbling towards the middle, turns around. Pass looking for Kepler, cut off by the defense, but Rabinovich takes it back, kicks it into the box, and it's taken off a hop by the keeper. Punted. Dector. Upfield to Lasai. Lasai sends in a crosser, but didn't have enough of an angle there. It goes off of the post and out the back end for a goal kick. Still a 1-0 ball game in favor of Brookline. This kick up. 28 battling with Lee, and Lee takes it away. Passes back to Hagen. Hagen sends it up, but kicked back by 19. Gets it up the far sideline, but that pass knocked away by Lee, kept in bounds, and Newton South boots it up the far side, chased down by Thompson. Thompson sends it up to Hagen. Stolen away by the Lions. Pass goes back. Dribbling through now, 23. 23. Pass back to Flex. Taken by Leary. Sends it back to Lee. Now out to Kepler. Now back to Allen. Now upfield. Gets away from Rabinovich. And 7 takes it. Kick lost out of bounds. Subs coming in on both sides for Brookline number 22, Sofia Bandari Cordoba, into the game, replacing Karen Rabinovich. Allen throws it in. Pushed forward by Kepler, gets up to Cordoba. Cordoba's pass off the mark, kicked away. Way upfield, Thompson chases it down, gives it over to Allen. Allen up to Kepler. Kepler misses everybody, but it's taken by 17. But now taken back by Hagen. Hagen directing traffic, dribbling up, pass forward. Lasai cutting in, tapping it forward, but cut off by 7 as both Lasai and Cordoba were racing after that one. Now kicked away by Dector, goes up to Leary. Leary kicks one forward, misses, and that's going to fly out of bounds. Battling for the ball off the throw-in, Leary takes it. Pass knocked away. Dector kicks it back forward for Lasai. Lasai passes back. Dector kicks it forward. Leary taps it for Hagen. Hagen does keep it in bounds near the baseline. Kick was blocked by the defense. Hagen kicks it back again. It's up in the air. Caught by the goalie, Cordoba. Crashing dangerously near the box. That's one thing she's got to be careful about. You know, it's important to be aggressive, attack the ball, but you got to be aware of where the goalie is, because if you attack too hard and you collide hard with the netminder of the opposing team, you could get carded. So got to be careful in that situation. Lee tries to kick that one forward, taken back by 19, up to 23 and up to 4. That pass intercepted by Thompson. Thompson sends it up. Lasai once again, racing upfield. Looking around, crosser. Oh, no, they say it went over the back line. That's going to be a goal kick for Newton South. Substitution coming in for Brookline, number 28, Adele Frank. This kick blocked by Kepler. Pass up, Cordoba out to Lasai. Lost control of it, kicked away. Hagen kicks it, deflected right back. Frank sends it upfield, and it's knocked right back again. Frank tries again, blocked again. Kepler chases down the ball, back to Allen, who slices that one out to the near side, and that's going to roll out of bounds. Newton South working it up the near side, taken back by Allen. Allen up to Leary. Taken away by 23. 23 turns around, pass to the middle. 19 kicks it up, blocked by Allen. Allen, pass knocked away, and stays in bounds as Allen kicks it upfield. 17 kicks it back, and this one will fly out, and it'll be a Brookline throw-in. Got a sub in for Brookline. Replacing Allen is number 85, Elizabeth Carney. Carney into Kepler, back to Carney. Carney's kick deflected out of bounds, stays Brookline ball. Kepler throws it to Leary. Leary kicks it up, blocked by the defense. Cordoba kicks it, and it's saved. Cordoba's gotten a couple of nice attack chances since subbing in partway through this first half. Goalie punts it, blocked by Leary. Leary battling with 19. 19 kicks it away. Kicked back by Dekdor, and it's right back to the goalie. Punts it out far side, and it rolls out of bounds. Throw in, deflects back. Dekdor pops it up the far side. Lasai chasing it down. Lasai trying to get around her defender. Sends one towards the box, but it goes out of bounds. Once again, it'll be another Newton South goal kick. Brookline firmly controlling the possession game as we're spending most of our time here in the Newton South end here in the first half, but still just a one-goal game so far. This kick deflects off Leary. Now kicked upfield, kicked back by Carney. Cordoba almost took it, but out of her reach. Kicked away by 7, kicked back by Thompson, up to Leary. Leary, pass blocked. Dekdor kicks it back up to Leary, sends it out to Hagen. Kind of chopped that one, and Newton South kicks it away. Out of bounds, Newton South ball. They say Brookline touched it last. Throw in, deflects. Hagen pops it up in the air, and out of bounds it goes. This throw in for Leary. Leary taps it up. Deflects out. Lasai setting up a crosser into the box, and it's downed and cleared out by 7. Kicked back forward by Hagen and kicked out by the Lions defense. Thompson boots one for Kepler. Keeps it in bounds. Gets around one. Now pops one towards the net. Off the goalie's hands and out of bounds. Oh, but I think they say it curved. Are they saying it curved out of bounds before it touched the goalie's hands, which is why it's still a goal kick? I saw one player who's checked in for Brookline, number 39, Isla Ryan. This kick bouncing along. Hagen tried to kick. It's blocked. Now taps it forward. Ryan stepping up with it. Her shot blocked. Taken away by, I believe that's number 22 for Newton South, but her pass lost out of bounds. Hagen throws it in for Leary, but lost control. Taken away by the Lions. Kicked upfield. Thompson takes it again. Thompson. Kick up, knocked back by 15. Now Dector recovers it. Sends it up the line for Lasai, who spins off her defender. It's knocked loose, but Lasai recovers, but running out of space on that far side. Out of bounds now. Newton South ball. Throw in. Disrupted by Near, but then knocked out of bounds by Newton South player. It'll be a Brookline throw in. Hagen throws back for Dector, headed back up to Hagen. Pass across for Leary. Leary taps it back to Near. Near, pass up, knocked back. Leary, pass out. And that crosser blocked out. And that's going to be a corner kick for Brookline, forced by that kick from Adele Frank. It'll be Leary taking the corner kick, but we're not going to be able to see it because of the umbrellas. This one comes in low, bouncing along. And almost a scary chance for Brookline, but they couldn't quite capitalize. Pass goes out to Leary. Leary's kick was blocked. Sent back by Hawkins. And that kick by Lasai was blocked. Newton South trying to take control of it, but it's intercepted there by Hagen. Back to Near. Up to Hagen. Boots it up in the air. Deflected down. Frank, a shot, and it's caught. Got some height on that left-footed kick there. Just needed a little bit more distance on that one. Just a little more oomph. Battling on the near side. Frank's kick. Knocked away. Downed by Hawkins. Leary battling for it against two Newton South players. She passes it up. And it's knocked away by the Lions. Number 9 with it. Pass back, intercepted Leary. Leary dribbling up with it. Still dribbling up with it. Leary, a shot. Seth not saved. It went through her legs. That's a goal. Lulu Leary with the game's second score. And Brookline goes up 2-0. Boy, a bit of an unexpected score there, but that's what's going to happen sometimes at the freshman level. You got some players inexperienced, still learning, especially at the goalie position. But nothing to take away from Lulu Leary, who gets Brookline's second goal of the day, as she got that aggressive push to give herself a chance at the shot. Now a long leading kick from Rabinovich is kicked back. excuse me. Thompson up to Leary. Across to Rabinovich. Rabinovich trying to race past, but cut off by 17. Pass goes out to 28. Lost out of bounds, Newton South ball. Throw in. Rabinovich tried to kick it. It gets sliced by the defense, and that's going to go out the back line. That's going to be a corner chance for Brookline. Rabinovich setting up to kick this one. This kick comes in. It's knocked right back out. And Newton South working it towards the middle. Pass up, gets past Hawkins, but Thompson there to back her up and kick it away. Now Carney battles for it. Now recovered by Frank. Frank's pass intercepted, but now taken back by Carney. A couple of deflections, and now Frank up to Ryan. Ryan's kick blocked, and now another battle for the ball. Frank taps it up for Ryan, but cut off by 25. Pass for 26. Sends it up the line for number 9. Number 9 cut off by Hawkins. Hawkins kicks it out of bounds. Been a while since we've seen a big defensive play by Gigi Hawkins. She had a couple in the opening minutes, but then Brookline kind of took over possession-wise, and the ball kind of lived in the Newton South end for a while there. But now the Lions trying to go on the attack, trailing by 2. Brookline kicks it up to Ryan. Across, intercepted by 12. Kicked forward, taken off a couple hops by Sadie Sawada. Punt up to Leary. Leary up the far side to Hagan. Hagan blocked by 28 there, and it's lost out of bounds, and they say last touch by Hagan, Newton South ball. Throw in this one blocked and then passed up. Swung to the middle to number 9. Now intercepted by Neer. Scrum for the ball in the midfield. Leary kicks it back to Carney. Carney upfield, just past Ryan. Kicked away by 22, up to 25. Now out to 28. Up through the middle, out of reach for 19, but 11. Sends it back to 19, now blocked by Hawkins. Leary recovers the ball. Leary taps it up to Rabinovich. Back to Hagan. Hagan kicks a leader too far for everybody else. It'll be scooped up by the keeper. Keeper punts it, blocked by Frank. Frank a shot, and it's saved. Keeper sends it out to, I believe, I'm not sure, I think number 12. Pass knocked away by Frank, goes to the middle, recovered by the Lions. That pass misses 11, and it's chased down by Carney. Carney's pass goes off the foot of number 9, out of bounds. Subs coming in for Brookline, Elena Lee and Sloan Kepler. Carney throws it in, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Lions. Brookline ball. Throw in, deflected back. Hawkins sends it up to Leary. Leary out to Lee. Lee heading down the near sideline. Oh, but lost control of it. Throw in, knocked back by Lee, out of bounds. Throw in, 19 tries to pass it up, but it's intercepted by Near. That one goes out of bounds, Newton South ball. Throw into 19, tap out 7. 7's kick, blocked by Thompson. And there is the double whistle for halftime. At the half, the score, the Brookline Warriors 2, the Newton South Lions 0. Brookline's 2 goals coming, the first one comes from number 86, Donna Lisai, assisted by number 84, Sophia Neer, and the second one from number 7, Juliana Lulu Leary. As we head into halftime, folks, I remind you this broadcast is brought to you in part by Esch Dental, located right in Coolidge Corner. Book your next dental appointment with local dentist and BHS Sports parent Dr. Brandon Esch for the non-corporate personalized dentistry our community deserves. Call 617-566-0103 or go online to eschdental.com to find out more and book your appointment. Once again, 617-566-0103 or go online to eashdental.com. All that information is in the description section down below. And down below, you can also find some more helpful links. There's a link to the Friends of BHS Soccer Booster Club, or I should say the official Venmo account of the Friends of BHS Soccer Booster Club, which supports all 6 Brookline High soccer teams, girls and boys, freshmen, JV, and varsity. So if you would like to send them some support, you can follow that Venmo link in the description down below. And then you can also find a link and phone number for our local charity spotlight, the Brookline Food Pantry. The Brookline Food Pantry provides groceries to Brookline residents in need of food assistance. The pantry saw a huge increase in demand for food assistance back at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, but that number has remained steadily high ever since. The food pantry has been serving an average of 650 households each week, more than 4 times the rate of families served before the COVID pandemic. The Brookline Food Pantry is fighting the good fight against hunger in our community, and they are always looking for more people willing to lend a hand, whether through monetary donations, direct food donations, or volunteers in the pantry. Food donations can be made at United Parish at 210 Harvard Street in Coolidge Corner on Wednesdays and Fridays from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Monetary donations can be made online at the Food Pantry's website, brooklinefoodpantry.org. Go online or call 617-800-5339 for more information about how you can volunteer with the pantry and help feed your community. Once again, that's brooklinefoodpantry.org or call 617-800-5339. And once again, all that information down in the description section down below. And now that it is halftime, I can see some of our notes in the live chat. First, well, actually, all of these coming from some familiar names from my past baseball broadcasts. From Peter QB24, hi, Jesse, go Brookline freshman. Also, he lets me know the video isn't too choppy and the audio is good. And then he says, great call today, Jesse. It's cool getting to know the names and looking forward to watching more soccer on your broadcasts. Thank you so much, Peter. Happy to see you tuning in again, and definitely happy to be able to keep calling the Sawada name, although I haven't had much reason to say it in the first half as, with how Brookline has been so dominant on the possession game. But I'm sure I'll be calling Sadie's name plenty more in the years to come. And then from Barbara Jo Metzger, hi, Jesse. Thanks for doing this game. Go Brookline from Grandma in Buffalo, New York. You've gone from baseball grandma to soccer grandma now, Barbara. Welcome to the fall season. I hope you continue to enjoy this broadcast. I'm going to take a break and take off my headset, but I'll be back with the second half. Stay tuned. YouTube. Yep. Thank you. It's all Brookline. Yeah. Except for the first few, 5 minutes? Yeah, the first 5 minutes looked like it was going to go real back and forth, but. Thanks for all. Oh, thank you. Thanks for all your help. Honestly, this is nothing compared to what it's going to get like come the end of the season. Once we get into the late October and especially in the playoffs in November, I keep a box of hand warmers at home for that part of the season, you know? Yeah. All right, the two teams back out for the second half of this ball game. Brookline leading 2-0 off of goals from Donna Lasai and Lulu Leary. And here we go. Pass back to Hagen from Cordoba. They try and battle through the middle, but Newton South takes it away. They work it out to the far side, try and work it towards the middle, but it's kicked away by Leary. That one's going to fly all the way down to the back end, and it stays in bounds. I think Newton South was expecting that one to go all the way out the back line for a goal kick, but they did not get it that time. Instead, try and work it up the far side. Cut off by Molly Allen. But the ball recovered by the Lions' number 23. Pass across to 25. Cut off there by Gigi Hawkins. That kick goes back and forth, now taken again by 23. Sends it up the field. 11 off to the races. Charging in. Shot saved by Sadie Sawada. Great reach up. First off, a great rush and shot from Newton South's number 11, but a great stop by Sadie Sawada. Boy, I think I jinxed it, folks. I talked during halftime about how I didn't have as much reason to say her name in the first half with how dominant Brookline was, but there she comes through with a big stop to keep Brookline up by 2 and keep the shutout going. The corner kick from Newton South flies in, deflects back out, now controlled by Sofia Bandari Cordoba. Pass out to Sloan Kepler, but now it's taken away by the Lions. Knocked back down, controlled by Leary. Leary's pass missed the mark there, kicked back by the Lions. 11 applying pressure there, almost took that one away from Adriana Lorenz, but now it's taken by Shira Hagen. And forced out of bounds is going to be Brookline ball. Hagen throws it in, headed down by 17, popped up by Near. Out of bounds, Brookline ball again. Hagen throws it in, taken by Karen Rabinovich. Rabinovich dribbling towards the middle, cuts back, jukes out a defender, trying to weave her way through. Too many blue jerseys in there, kicked away. And now it's taken again by Hagen. Pass back to Near, kick up, deflects off Hagen. 17 takes it for the Lions. Kick was blocked, recovered by Cordoba. Now Rabinovich, pass across, blocked by 15, battling with Leary. Recovered by Near, pushed forward, 19, boots it away. Pass to the middle for 11, but taken back by Thompson. Thompson sends it up to Cordoba. Now back to Leary. Leary out far side, just out of reach for Kepler. But it stays in bounds. Kepler dribbling in, sends in a kick to the box, and it curves out the back line. Goal kick for Newton South. This kick blocked by Kepler, keeping up that forward pressure, battling with 15 along the far side, out of bounds, Brookline ball. Substitution coming in for Brookline. Looks like that's going to be number 86, Donna Lasai, replacing Cordoba. Rabinovich takes the throw in, charges in towards the box, trying to muscle her way through a double team, cannot. Oh, but they were hesitant about who was going to clear that one, and they lose it out the back line. Heads up forward pressure by Lulu Leary, as a couple of Lions players were just expecting the other one to kick it, and so neither one did. Leary applies the pressure, and the Lions lost it out the back end. Corner kick about to come in from, I believe, Rabinovich. Swan line drive in, knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Brookline. It'll be a Newton South goal kick. Gives it to 22, who boots it upfield. Battle in the midfield. Leary knocks it loose, but 25 recovers. But Leary intercepts the pass. Sends it back to Thompson. Thompson upfield to Rabinovich. Rabinovich cuts around 22, pushed to the ground, no foul. 22 kicks it up to 7. 7's kick blocked and knocked away by Kepler. Leary sends it upfield, blocked by 22. That's going to deflect out of bounds. Last touched by Brookline. Throw in, bouncing along. Leary battling with 19. Leary kicks it. And it stays in bounds. 22 tries to kick it back, but Kepler swoops in. Now 22 forced to send it out of bounds. It'll be a Brookline throw-in. Throw in, deflects back. Kepler. Looking around, kicks one towards the box, walled and cleared out by 15. Kicked back by Molly Allen. Off a hop, it's taken by the Newton South keeper. Punted, but it's right to Hagen. And she kicks one out to the far side. Taken by Rabinovich. Dribbling in, kick blocked by, I think, 22. And it's kicked out of bounds by 15. It'll be a Brookline throw-in. I think Hagen was just so surprised that ball was flying right towards her that she couldn't get the straight-on deflection that she needed to be able to follow that up with a breakaway chance. So it deflected kind of off the side of her hip and made for more of an awkward sequence for the Brookline offense. Lions kicking it upfield, but blocked again by Thompson. Thompson kicks it right back, deflected forward by Rabinovich. Lasai racing in, but the goalie falls on it. Again, got to be careful rushing in. I don't think the couple of times I've mentioned this that either Lasai on that play or Cordoba back in the first half went in too hard that they would get carded for a small, tap like that. But again, it's just a good lesson for soccer players to know. Always know where the goalie is when you're rushing into the box, because if you collide with them hard, not only is it an injury danger for both you and the opposing goalie, but you're probably going to draw at least a yellow card on a play like that. Out of bounds, Newton South ball. Throw in, deflects back to 12, booted up in the air. Towards the middle, 7 kicks it forward. Sawada racing out of the box to kick this one out of bounds. Throw in to 23, taps it to 25, goes to the middle. The rain's starting to pick up again out here in Newton as this one deflects towards the middle. It was blocked by 15, flies towards the Brookline end, but Allen going to kick this one away. Well, we had a good long stretch there of light to almost no rain. But all good things must come to an end as the precipitation intensifies here in the second half. Pass goes up to Rabinovich, cuts around a defender, tries to cut around another but cannot. Still fighting with the ball, gets it out to Leary. Leary sends one forward. Lisai with a breakaway chance. Shot saved. Rebound chance. Lisai shot saved again. The Newton South goalie, who had that unfortunate moment in the first half where Leary's shot went right between her legs, this time comes through with two big stops. And now Brookline gets a corner kick. They're going to send Leary out to take this kick. This one flies in and wide. Got some rain and some wind whipping up here. Score still 2-0 in favor of Brookline as the Lions netminder comes through with two big stops there to rob Donna Lisai of a chance at her second goal of the day. This kick blocked by Hagen. Hagen keeping up the attack. Lost control of it, but trying to muscle her way through. Kick is blocked. Recovered by 12, who's just going to send it out the sideline there. Throw in from Hagen. Pushed forward by Lisai. Kepler tried to get a shot off, couldn't. Rabinovich, a shot wide. Rabinovich almost threaded the needle there. But shot curved just too far to the left. Still 2-0, now a goal kick for Newton South. This kick bounces past Hagen this time and goes out of bounds, Brookline ball. Subs coming in for Brookline, looks like number 10, Katie O'Connor, as well as number 41, Ari Horborg-Dechter. Hagen throws it in. Couple deflections. 12. Swings it over to 19. They're going to call Lisai for being too aggressive over the back. Free kick for Newton South. Still a 2-0 score, and again, no scoreboard clock out here as that one flies out of bounds. So the only way we'll know how much time is left is when the triple whistle from the official signals the end of the game. Throw-in goes to Hagen. Hagen still battling with it. Hagen trying to muscle her way through again, but finally blocked by the Newton South defense. But O'Connor tips it back forward to Hagen and sends it to the middle to Leary. Leary up to Rabinovich. Rabinovich spins off her defender, taps it out far side. Kepler. Kepler stood up by the defender. That's not quite sure of the jersey number, but 28 is taking it up the far side. Now kicked back by Dechter, goes to the middle to Elena Lee. Now kicked away by Hawkins, up to Leary. Leary sends one up the far side to Kepler, now towards the middle for Rabinovich. Rabinovich dribbling with 19, knocking it away. Dector takes it, moves up the far side, blocked, but it deflects right over to Lee. Pass up to Leary. Over misses Rabinovich, but gets to Kepler. Kepler launches one towards the box, but well wide, out of bounds goal kick. Goal kick blocked by Leary. Lions take control, booted away. Kicked back by Dector. Now controlled by Kepler. Pass to the middle, knocked away. Now towards the middle. Leary fighting for it again. And now it's controlled by Hagen. To Leary. To the outside, knocked away by 28. And that's going to roll out of bounds, Brookline ball. Dector, a quick throw in up the line for Rabinovich. Pass back to Lee. Now stolen away by the Lions. Now number 9 dribbling up with it. Hawkins comes out, but I think they called Brookline for an over-the-back foul. It was just a delayed call because they were playing the advantage. Free kick for Newton South. Gonna come from number 12. Boots it towards the box, and it's scooped up easily by Sawada. Sawada punts it up to Leary. Leary up to Rabinovich. Rabinovich called offsides. And the players didn't hear the whistle at first, so they kept playing. But Rabinovich was offsides. You know, it's a bit of a running joke on my soccer broadcasts because the offsides rule in soccer can sometimes be a little difficult to understand. I have a basic rule of thumb for anyone who struggles to understand it. If the player seems like they were too wide open to be true, they probably were, and they were probably offsides. That's the layman's way of understanding offsides in soccer. Kepler's kick blocked there by 22. And it kick gets up to 26, tries to send it for 9, but out of her reach, taken by Dector. The rain has really picked up here in the second half. Still a 2-0 score in favor of the Warriors. Throw in. Kicked up the line, but taken by the Lions. Kicked upfield towards the middle. Disrupted by Hawkins and kicked away by Thompson. Up to Leary. Leary, pass for Cordoba, who's checked back in. Now over to Leary. Leary kicking a leader for Hagen. Hagen racing up the near side. Slowly working her way up. Tried to juke the defender, didn't work, but keeps the ball. Kicks it back, misses Lee, and it's taken by 23. 23 dribbling up. Passes across 26. Her pass blocked by Hawkins. Misses Leary, kicked away by 19. Deflects off the body of Thompson. And now it's taken on the far side by 28. Heading up the sideline. Battling with Dector. Gets her way through. Crosser. Stopped by Sawada, but a dangerous bounce. Cleared out by O'Connor. Big defensive recovery by Katie O'Connor to back up her goalie there and preserve the shutout as number 4 was crashing in there, ready to knock that one in after it bounced off the hands of Sadie Sawada. Still a chance for Newton South as they get the corner kick. Kick kind of sliced there, bouncing along, taken by Leary, and Leary clears it out. Chased down by 22. Kick was blocked by Hagan, but deflects right to 25. Pass near side, misses out of bounds. Brookline ball. Throw in, Hagan. Hagan kick upfield. Kind of popped up in the air by 22. Leary battling, passes back. Hawkins up to Cordoba. And now off the deflection there, 26 kicks it forward. Sawada boots it back the other way. Deflects the wrong way off 22. Cordoba trying to apply pressure despite being outnumbered. 7 kicks it away. Now booted across, stopped by O'Connor. Up to Leary. Leary sending it up for Hagan. Hagan rushing up the near side again. Sends a crosser to the middle, blocked by 17. Hagan and Lasai block the clear. Lasai battling for the ball. Knocked loose. Leary battling with 17. 17 battling through several Brookline players, but now Allen kicks it forward. Taken by Hagan. Stops, jukes around a defender, kicks towards the middle, goes off the foot of 25. Booted out by 22, kicked back by Hagan, but right to 25 again, who sends it up the near side. O'Connor kicks it back to Hagan. Hagan back to Allen. Allen to Hagan, whiffs on the kick there. Chased down by Lasai. Kick, bounces out of bounds. Number 7 takes the goal kick. Off the foot of Lasai, taken by Leary. Leary, pass misses Cordoba and misses Frank. Kicked back up by, I believe, Carney. Couple deflections. 23's pass misses 9. Couple Brookline players swooping in to take advantage, and 9 loses it out of bounds due to the pressure from O'Connor. Oh, no, they say last touched by Brookline. Throw in, downed by Allen, but taken away by 25. Pass back to 22, tries to kick it away. Hagan. And now Hagan kicks it to the middle to Leary. Leary passes it back. Swooping in was number 5. Sent up the line by Carney, knocked out of bounds. Brookline ball. Throw in. Kick towards the middle. And a battle through the midfield. Allen, second attempt, gets a pass out far side, but it's away from Frank, out of bounds. Couple deflections kicked across midfield, headed down, but now controlled by the Lions. Kicked upfield, knocked back by Thompson. Now to 23. 23's kick upfield. It's going to be chased down by Thompson. Thompson's kick misses out of bounds. 23's pass now intercepted by Leary. Leary pass up to Cordoba. Cordoba's pass blocked by 22, intended for Isla Ryan. Kicked away by 12, recovered by Leary. Leary's pass back. O'Connor pops it up. 22 kicks it away again. Deflects back and forth. Now Cordoba tried to push it forward, but kicked away by, I think, 17. Or possibly by just 7. Now Cordoba pass, kicked away again by 22. Up to 23. Pass across. That kick blocked by Allen. Controlled by, I think, Carney. Deflected away from her. Now Thompson kicks it up for Frank. Frank. Dribbling. Pass blocked by 7. A lot of big pass blocks being made by Newton South here. As Carney pops this one up in the air. Allen kicks it. Knocked away by 15, over to 22. 22 out to 12. Kicked away by Hagen. 15 kicks it up to 28. 28. Dribbles past everybody. Heading up the far side. Stopped there. And kicked away by Allen up to Leary. Leary dribbles around, but ball was disrupted, stays with it. Leary still going, but now cut off, and 7 kicks it away. But Frank's there to kick it forward again. Knocked back again by 22. Up to 25, who boots it forward. Blocked by Hawkins. Now Thompson kicks this one away. It's kicked back. Newton South moving it upfield, but Carney cuts that one off, battling with 5 on the far side. Pass gets back, dribbling in, blocked by Thompson. 23 had it for a second. Now Frank trying to keep it in, taken back by 23, deflecting through. Pass comes across, blocked by O'Connor, goes back to 12, who winds and kicks, and it's caught by Sawada. Sawada punts it, bouncing along. Ryan taps it over to Cordoba. Cordoba sends a pass up to Ryan. Ryan off to the races, cut off by 7, up to 9. 9. Dribbling up with it, ran out of room. O'Connor kicks it away, misses Leary, and it's kicked away by 25. Couple deflections, and Hawkins boots it up, misses Cordoba, kicked back by 15. Got some wind gusts whipping through here late in the second half, as this kick bounces right into the waiting arms of Sawada. Again, no way to tell how much time is left. We're just waiting for the triple whistle from the official to signal the end of the game. Cordoba's pass to Ryan, knocked away by 22, who's been very busy on defense here in the second half. And we got a whistle. Appears to be a foul call, but we got subs checking in on both sides. For Brookline, looks like Rabinovich, Kepler, and Lorenz back into the game. And the long kick up gets to Rabinovich. Rabinovich dribbling. Long kick is saved. A nice boot from some distance by Rabinovich, but the goalie able to get her hands around it and keep a firm grip for no rebound chance. Now number 11 off to the races, battling with Hawkins, pushing her way upfield, blocked on the crosser attempt by Hawkins. That's going to roll out of bounds, Newton South ball. Throw in. Pass back, 12 kick. Blocked by Thompson, but it's in the box. 11 got tangled up with Thompson, could not get control of the ball. Out of bounds, it'll be a Brookline goal kick. Thompson takes the goal kick. Battling for it is Kepler. And we got a call against Brookline. What do they call, a handball or something? Maybe a foul? A little confusing there, but either way, a free kick for Newton South from a fairly close distance. We'll see if they try for a shot here. "12 kicks in a shot, taken off the hop by Sawada. Sawada punts it. Upfield, it's knocked back by 22 again. A couple players trying to get that ball. It's taken ultimately by Kepler. Kepler battles through one, pass up to Ryan. Touch pass out to Rabinovic. Rabinovic kicks it across. Tapped from Frank over to Ryan. Trying to push forward, cannot. Kicked away by 7. Booted back by Thompson. Bounces all the way to the goalie, who catches that one. Punts it. That's blocked by Sophia Neer. Neer racing with 19. Trying to gain the edge. Has to turn around. Pass back Kepler. Now cleared away by 19. Up to 23, who gets around 1. 23 off and running with it. Leading pass for 11. 11's shot blocked by somebody, and now a shot diving. Wait, was it in? Yes, that one got just across the line. Newton South gets their first goal of the game. It was a bit chaotic there around the goal line. Looked like Sawada was going to fall on it to prevent the goal, but it just rolls across, and Newton South cuts the Brookline lead down to 1. So 2-1 is the score. Unfortunately, because of now that the rain's gotten more intense, I'm not going to be able to update my score bug until the very end here, just because I got to be able to, you know, keep this going with the umbrella and with the camera. But a very different ball game now, as it's a 1-goal game. Donna Lisai trying to do something about that. Crosser misses. Racing down for it is Hagen, but kicked away. Blocked the clearing kick by Neer. Pass up, Hagen kind of missed that one, as that's going to roll out of bounds. So 2-1, Brookline still in the lead, but now anyone's game. Although Newton South only operating with so much time to try and finish their comeback and tie this game. A goal from Brookline could put this out of reach if they manage to go back up by 2. Off the deflection, it's 25, pass to 23. 23 trying to kick a leader for 11 again, and Sawada not hesitating, coming right out of the box to kick that one away. Lisai, pass out to Kepler, back to Lisai. Lisai out to Kepler. Kepler, kick towards the middle, downed by Leary, but it's going back to Neer. Neer winds, fires, taken off a hop by the keeper. This one punted, blocked down by Kepler. Goes through the middle. Goes through a couple players, recovered by Lisai. Lisai winds and kicks, blocked. Lisai taps it over. Rabinovic kicks, blocked. Rabinovic recovers the ball, lifts it over. Lisai, a chance, and it's covered up by the goalie. 3 near chances for Brookline, blocked each time by the Newton South defense. Still a 2-1 score. This one punted. Taken by 23, sends it upfield. Thompson boots it away, out of bounds. Throw in. Hagan blocks it, but it goes out of bounds again. And now they lose it out of bounds. Brookline ball. Dector throws it into Hagan. Tap back. Dector kicks it upfield. Rabinovich racing after it. Gets around one. Charging in. Kick to the middle. Lisai taps it back. Leary winds. Kicks. Coming in high. Too high. I like the idea. That was some nice ball movement. Leary just got under that one a little bit. .22 takes the goal kick, blocked by Leary. Newton South trying to work it up the far side. Sent up for 4, pass back. Sends it back forward to 4. 4, pass back. Disrupted by Near. And coming out with it is Hagan. Working up the far sideline. 7 took it away but lost control out of bounds. That one knocked out of bounds again. Still Brookline ball. This throw-in knocked back. Tapped forward by Thompson. Tapped back. Thompson again over to Leary. Leary sending it upfield a little too far for Lisai. But the attempted clear was blocked, taken by Kepler. Kepler dribbled a little too far out in front of her, but Kepler still muscling it forward. Her shot is saved. And there is the triple whistle, and there is your ball game. The final score, the Brookline High Warriors 2, the Newton South Lions 1. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in today. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Remember, if you enjoyed this live stream, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And remember to be on the lookout for the recorded version of this broadcast. We still had about a little over 25% of our video frames dropped due to Wi-Fi, so I'll upload the fully recorded version later tonight. Be on the lookout for that. Thank you to all those who brought the good vibes in the live chat, and thank you, of course, to our local sponsor, Esch Dental, located right in Coolidge Corner. Be sure to book your next dental appointment with local dentist and BHS sports parent Dr. Brandon Esch for the non-corporate personalized dentistry our community deserves. Call 617-566-0103 or go online to eschdental.com. All that information you can find in the description section down below, as well as the link for the official Venmo account of the Friends of BHS Soccer Booster Club, which supports all 6 Brookline High soccer teams, girls and boys, freshmen, JV, and varsity. And then you can also find a link and phone number for our local charity spotlight, the Brookline Food Pantry. All of that down in the description down below. So that's going to do it. Brookline takes the win off goals from Donna Lisai and Lulu Leary. Final score, Brookline 2, Newton South 1. Be sure to stay tuned for the varsity girls soccer broadcast later this evening at 5:30. I'll have that one live as well, so stay tuned for that. But for this broadcast of this freshman girls soccer game, that is it from Newton South High School in Newton, Massachusetts. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.